Hi guys, so it's Epic Gaming here, and today I thought I'd show you the Battlefield 3 multiplayer gameplay. Before this video starts, I want to say this is not me playing. Okay, as you can see, Battlefield 3 has good graphics, but this just looks like it's a step up graphically. So that's the first thing I noticed between the difference of Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3. So that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. I mean, you can't go wrong with having better graphics. Also, if you noticed, the shadowing is a lot better. If you saw when we were in the helicopter, there was another helicopter flying by, and its shadow looked a lot better. Also, another thing I wanted to point out is that there's a lot of bullets flying around in here, but there's not nearly so much suppression as there would be in Battlefield 3 if this kind of amount of bullets flying around was happening. So that's probably a good thing. But there's quite a lot more things that have been changed, and I'll mention them as they go along. Okay, that is just epic, blowing that ceiling through. And as you can see, that our friend over there is a recon, but he just put down a C4 onto that tank and blew it up. So it also seems that the classes have been better balanced. So it kind of leaves you wondering what the support will have. Will they have a radio beacon, or will DICE have implemented some more little gadgets? I would kind of like to see more gadgets and more abilities, and it would be good if DICE maybe added like body armors, like more body armors. So I don't know, just more body armors maybe. And so this seems really good. Also, you can see that there's more boats now. And they also mentioned that they're going to have bigger squads now, 6-man squads rather than 4-man. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll have to see how it turns out in Battlefield 4. I will probably be getting Battlefield 4, but if I do get it at all, I'll be getting it maybe 5 or 6 months after it's come out. Enough time for DICE to fix all the glitches and everything, because it probably wouldn't be very interesting watching someone play a game with a shit ton of glitches. But on to aside from Battlefield 4, I just quickly wanted to mention, if you've ever heard of it, there's a game called DayZ, and its standalone is coming out soon. And on the day that alpha standalone comes out, I will be playing it and have my first video up. And I'm going to have a big, good series of that, and hopefully that should be great. But that was pretty awesome, that helicopter just getting blown up. And you have got to love this parachute animation, which happens in a minute. Now, for this part, I think that's a real person's hand, so I do not really understand what's going on there. And that is also obviously a cinematic, just that part a few seconds ago. So I don't really understand what's happening there, but I don't know how the thing will be implemented with the hand. I don't know if that was for console or something, for like Wii U. That fucking happens. This game being like a Wii U or something. I don't know, that just looked kind of like a Wii U control thing. But it looks pretty good. And You have to tell me what you think about the game in the comments. But the parachuting animation just comes in now. And I mean, you have to just love that. And it also seems that I think you go down slightly slower. Maybe not. But it also seems that you don't get hurt when landing on the ground if you pull your parachute out. Because you used to, even if you pulled your parachute out a lot. And the thing that made me really think about it was the massive building just crashing down. That was pretty awesome. But also, looks like you can counter them. So I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.